Okay, guys, now I'm getting scared. I did it. I figured out who I am, how I got here, where I went, and how to play the game. Here is the game. Here is the total game and all the game that man can play. To be the perfect man, you have to be born on the perfect day. There's got to be an explanation for everything, because if it is, and there is an explanation for everything, that means the road that travels, everything connects. So if you connect everything in the road and tell the story properly, you'll be able to see and understand the map of the directions of everything that went on in the life of the E-Man. So here I am, the E-Man that did the whole thing without the ego. You know why I did it without the ego? Because all I wanted to do was go for the good for the God, the good for my angel. So thus we know, let us look at it a different way, okay? And the way I look at it is that God is 7, man was put on the earth, to be like God, to be 7, and the angel is supposed to be like God, 7 to 3 games, 7, 7, 7, 21. Now we call the game blackjack, because we know everything in heaven starts as an ace. And the Son of God, which would be the perfect Son, can only be one other thing, because he is not the king, and he's nothing less than 10, and he cannot be 10, because he is a valet. For valet parking, free parking, so that is who he is. So he would make the blackjack, the ace and the jack. But we need a birthday for this person, and a reason why, okay? And the reason is this. In autumn, when the man was born, for autumn, does anybody know what an atom is? Or a bomb, an atom, if you don't use it right? October 4th, 1963, where if you imply all these things, would say in Baccarat 00, space 04, which gives the game 024 of the 4 rules of life once you have been chosen to come to Earth. With the birth of the perfect man of 1963, again in Baccarat 1963, the 1 and 9 is 10 is 00, the 6 and 3 together 369. The 3-6 makes the 9 up, so we got pregnant 3s. And man will be pregnant all the time he is on Earth, because he always has the chance, because he's a whore for everything. So then we want to know more about this man. Well, if this man is perfect, and we already know that it took 9 tries, or 9 players, to finalize the 6th day before the day of rest, then therefore the day of rest must be on the 21st of the 3 sevens of the month of the 9 of the 9 tries, September 21st, the birthday of blackjack. That is his birthday in heaven. Now we want to know more. There's 4 seasons. He's got to have 4 reasons. He's got to be perfect. He's got to be perfect in every corner. 4 corners to a square. I am English, thus all Frenchmen tell me I'm a square. So pep her up. Peppering everybody up for the win of the crossroads of The is us, him or her. But in French we see a difference. There means to go towards. So meaning to go towards, we must march. That would be the month of March. Now, what day in the month of March is for the perfect man that he should choose to make the move? Well, the best day is the day that you can't move at all, because it's not moving day, and that's March 17th. Because in blackjack, we all stand on 17, well, except for the perfect man, because the perfect man is 4, and 4 and 17 make 21 again, but we'll leave that one alone. Now, you want to know how the game ends? Well, the game ends like this. It ends in May. May is the month of flowers. They spring up. Spring, printemps, which means the time, the pre-time, to go up. And up to 7 we go. So everything goes around, and as we finish the game of 6 of man, we go up to 7. So therefore, everybody moves up in life, and everybody's happy, and that's the way it goes. And that's the story of the 4 birthdays of the perfect man, leading to the 4 directions he needed, and he was led by the birthdays that were so perfect because they told the rest of the story. And that's the reason for the 4 months in the year. Some of the months make you unhappy because they're cold. Others are too hot, they're scorching and burning. Other seasons are like printemps, like the beginning, and everything is so pretty because it's growing up. and the smells are back? Or the autumn when everything falls and it's still so pretty, yet the smells are gone because everything died? For rejuvenation after the printemps. And what coming of that of man is it going to be? And will there be any coming of man in this story of life? Because there may be another story somewhere else. But this man's life, no other man will ever know but those who know the truth. Because the truth moves on. Thank you, and that is the story. There's one transmission left. I hope the earth doesn't tremble too much as my lips tremble right now, as I worry for everyone who doesn't believe. For if you play with my riddles and my rhymes, and you look at them, and you write them down, and you do them yourself, and you become the magic man, as I am the ace, as I can play both sides of the board, and my value as one is as strong as if I stand above the king, and help him out there. I don't care what side of the board I am on, as long as I'm helping somebody out, and everybody is happy. Thus I would be the ace. But which ace would I be, and at what time, will bring the reason to have the ace of hearts, or the hard diamond to have the hard heart, or the not caring of the people who don't care, the hardening of the heart, being kicked down, the reason for the diamond. Thus in that case I would take the place of the ace of diamonds. You see, I am the 36 ways of the roulette wheel. I'm born in 1963, which is 36, including the 0 and the double 0. The single 0 for the first man that came here to tell the story, thus you didn't listen. The double 0 for the second man who came here to tell the story. Yes, there are 3 zeros. We are 2 different men, yet we tell the same story. So if you just listen to the voice, if the voice was the same and we all said the same thing, everybody would listen, because everybody listens to the same story, and everybody likes a good story, and a happy ending to this truth and fairy tale that you have learned. Scary, isn't it? Sounds so true. But it's only as true as you let it in. So when you die, if you don't reach heaven, it won't make a difference because you're dead. But if you do, you rejoice because you're up and you can't believe it. Oh my God, what a surprise. It's a birthday party. And that's when your biggest surprise comes, your birthday. And that's the 5th birthday, which makes the center point of the other 4s of you. So you are 5, but you are 4, and 5 and 4 is 9, and that is the game of Baccarat. And now you know the truth, because all the games of gambling